Space is the one place that never runs out of surprises. Every single time scientists point their telescopes toward the void, they discover something that challenges everything we thought we knew, something that shouldn't even be possible. But that's the beauty of the cosmos. It's wilder than our wildest dreams. Today, we're diving deep into 10 real space facts that will completely change how you see the universe. So buckle up, because things are about to get strange. Let's start with a place where the weather forecast is truly terrifying. Imagine a planet where it rains glass, sideways. Welcome to HD 189733b, a world that looks like a beautiful, serene sapphire from a distance. But don't let its looks deceive you. That stunning blue isn't from oceans. It's from silicate crystals, the building blocks of glass, swirling in its atmosphere. And the winds? They whip around at a blistering 7,000 kilometers per hour. So, while it might be the most beautiful storm you've ever seen, it would also shred you into a million pieces. It's a perfect example of how in space, beauty and lethality often go hand in hand. Now, if a glass storm isn't exotic enough for you, how about an entire planet made of diamonds? About 40 light-years from Earth, there's a super-Earth called 55 Cancri E. Scientists believe this planet is made mostly of carbon, and thanks to the immense pressure and heat from its star, that carbon has crystallized into solid diamond. Its estimated worth? A staggering $27 non-alien. That's a 27 with 30 zeros after it. It's a literal treasure chest the size of a planet. The only catch? It orbits so close to its parent star that its surface is a scorching inferno, forever out of reach. A world of unimaginable riches, locked away by cosmic fire. Here's one that really bends the mind. Astronomers have discovered a star that appears to be older than the universe itself. Seriously. Nicknamed the Methuselah star, its official name is HD 140283, and it's estimated to be around 14.5 billion years old. The universe, according to our best calculations from the Big Bang, is only about 13.8 billion years old. How can a star be older than everything? This paradox has stumped scientists for years. The leading theory is that our understanding of the universe's age might have a small margin of error, or that this star is one of the very first to have ever formed a relic from a time before time as we know it began. It's a living fossil from the dawn of creation. We've all heard the phrase, "In space, no one can hear you scream." It's become a classic line, but it's not entirely true. While space is a vacuum and sound waves can't travel through it like they do on Earth, the universe is far from silent. NASA has been recording electromagnetic vibrations from planets, stars, and even black holes for years. When they convert these cosmic radio waves into a frequency humans can hear, the results are astonishing. They sound like eerie, otherworldly melodies, haunting hums and ghostly whispers from the void. The cosmos isn't quiet. It's just singing in a language our ears weren't designed to understand. It's a constant, silent symphony happening all around us. Speaking of strange cosmic phenomena, let's talk about the cold spot. When scientists created a map of the cosmic microwave background radiation, the leftover heat from the Big Bang, they found something that shouldn't be there, a massive, unusually cold patch of space. This void is a staggering 1.8 billion light-years across. It's a gaping hole in the fabric of the universe that's colder than everything around it. What caused it? Theories range from it being a supervoid, a region with far fewer galaxies than normal, to something much more bizarre. Some physicists have even suggested it could be a bruise, left over from a collision with a parallel universe. We don't have the answer, but it's a chilling reminder that the universe has scars we can't yet explain. We just talked about hearing the whispers of space, but what if a black hole was actually playing music? In 2022, NASA managed to sonify data from a supermassive black hole at the center of the Perseus galaxy cluster. They discovered that the black hole is emitting pressure waves that ripple through the surrounding gas. These waves are essentially sound waves, but at a frequency 57 octaves below middle C, far too deep for any human to hear. But when the data is translated and scaled up, it produces a deep, ghostly hum. It's the lowest note ever detected in the universe, a constant, deep tone sung by one of the most mysterious objects in existence. A black hole, literally singing into the darkness, from creation to destruction. In 2023, for the very first time, astronomers witnessed a star eating one of its own planets. A star about 12,000 light-years away was reaching the end of its life and began to expand into a red giant. As it swelled up, it completely engulfed a Jupiter-sized planet that was orbiting too close. It was a cosmic death sentence played out in slow motion over millions of years, and we finally saw the final terrifying moment. It's a sobering preview of our own planet's distant future. In about 5 billion years, our sun will do the exact same thing, expanding to swallow Mercury, Venus, and almost certainly Earth. Our world will meet the same fiery fate. If you thought raining glass was wild, get ready for this. On a planet named WASP-76b, it snows metal. This ultra-hot gas giant orbits incredibly close to its star, making one side of the planet permanently face its scorching heat. The temperatures there are so high, over 2,400 degrees Celsius, that metals like iron vaporize into the atmosphere. Then, powerful winds carry that iron vapor over to the planet's night side, where temperatures are cooler. As the temperature drops, the iron condenses and falls from the sky as molten rain, like glowing orange snowflakes of liquid metal. Imagine standing in the twilight zone of this world, watching a shower of molten iron fall through the darkness. Now for a concept that sounds like pure science fiction but is 100% real. Gravity can slow down time. This was one of the most mind-bending predictions of Einstein's theory of relativity, and it's been proven correct. The stronger the gravitational pull, the slower time moves. This means if you were to orbit near a black hole, where gravity is incredibly intense, time would pass much more slowly for you than for someone on Earth. A few hours for you could equal years, or even centuries, for everyone else. This isn't just a theory. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station experience a tiny version of this. Because they're moving fast and are slightly further from Earth's gravity, they actually age a few microseconds slower than we do. Time isn't constant, it's relative. And finally, for the most humbling fact of all, almost everything in the universe is invisible. All the stars we can see, all the dazzling galaxies, all the planets we've discovered, everything you and I would consider the universe, makes up less than 5% of what's actually out there. The other 95% is composed of two mysterious substances called dark matter and dark energy. We can't see them, we can't touch them, and we can't detect them directly. We only know they exist because of the gravitational effects they have on the things we can see. It's like we're living in a vast, dark room, and we've only just managed to light a single candle. We're only beginning to realize how much is still hidden in the shadows. The more we learn about space, the stranger and more magnificent it becomes. From worlds made of diamonds to singing black holes and invisible matter, the cosmos is filled with impossible things that, against all odds, exist. It just goes to show that we've only scratched the surface of understanding our reality. What other wonders are waiting out there for us to find? Thank you so much for joining me on this cosmic journey. If you enjoyed this and want to explore more of the universe's mysteries, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, keep looking up.